Imagine a family gathering where your teenage son is sitting alone, glued to his phone, while the rest of the family mingles and laughs. He's avoiding conversations, and you can't help but wonder, why won't he talk to them? It's a question many mothers of sons ask, and the answer often lies in the kind of social skills they've been taught, or more accurately, the skills they haven't been taught. Sons raised in female-led households often grow up learning empathy, cooperation, and emotional intelligence, but miss out on crucial male social skills like leadership, adaptability, and assertiveness. So why does this happen, and how can we help our sons develop the skills they need to thrive in the world? Social skills for boys go beyond just being polite or cooperative. These skills include traits that help them excel in leadership roles, navigate competitive environments, and build charisma. 3 key components of male social skills are dominance, adaptability, and cunning. Dominance doesn't mean aggression. It refers to the ability to assert oneself and take charge when necessary. Adaptability is the ability to read the room, adjust your tone and approach, and engage effectively with diverse groups. And cunning is about thinking strategically in social situations, understanding dynamics, and anticipating outcomes. However, in female-led relationships, where mothers typically emphasize harmony and emotional intelligence, these traits are often overlooked. As a result, boys may struggle when they face real-world social challenges that require more than just empathy and cooperation. That's not to say female-led households don't teach valuable skills. In fact, these households excel in fostering empathy, teamwork, and conflict resolution, skills that are critical in building meaningful relationships. Boys in these environments often develop a strong sense of emotional intelligence, recognizing and responding to others' emotions with care and understanding. But these qualities alone don't equip boys for situations that demand leadership, risk-taking, and the ability to handle competition or high-pressure social dynamics. While cooperation is essential, boys also need to learn how to step up, take initiative, and lead in a variety of social settings. Here's where the gap lies. While structured activities like soccer, music lessons, or dance can teach discipline and teamwork, they don't offer the same kind of unstructured, hands-on learning that fosters independence. Socializing at a party, navigating peer dynamics, or engaging in spontaneous conversations, these are the situations where boys can develop their leadership, adaptability, and even their charisma. If they've never had the chance to experiment socially or to take risks in these informal settings, they may grow up excelling in structured environments, but faltering when it comes to real-world social interactions. Furthermore, cultural norms often reinforce this gap. In many households, tools, leadership, and certain social skills are still considered masculine, leading mothers to assume these skills aren't as essential for their sons or daughters. Yet, this mindset limits potential. Both boys and girls benefit from learning hands-on skills, developing independence, and growing in self-sufficiency. These qualities go beyond just fixing things around the house. They instill a mindset of problem-solving and self-reliance that will serve them throughout their lives. To help fill this gap, there are a few steps female-led households can take. First, we must encourage risk-taking. Let your son experiment socially, even if that means stepping outside his comfort zone. Encourage him to approach new people, initiate conversations, and figure out how to navigate peer dynamics independently. These experiences help develop essential social skills and the confidence to lead in unfamiliar situations. Second, it's important to provide role models who can demonstrate leadership and charisma. If there's a male mentor in the community, someone who embodies these traits, encourage your son to spend time with them. A father figure, older brother, or trusted family friend can show what it looks like to be confident, adaptable, and assertive in social settings. Additionally, as mothers, it's crucial to balance empathy with assertiveness. It's great to be kind and compassionate, but boys also need to learn to stand up for themselves and express their needs clearly. Teach your son that it's okay to say no, to voice his opinions confidently, and to handle conflict in a respectful but firm manner. Encourage informal discussions at home. where your son can practice debating, storytelling, or even joking with family members. These unstructured conversations provide the kind of open-ended social practice that builds real-world skills. Finally, highlight pragmatic social skills. Help your son learn how to introduce himself, network, or even lead a group project. These tangible, everyday skills are crucial in preparing him for leadership roles later in life. The long-term impact of teaching these social skills is profound. Boys who grow up with well-rounded social abilities become adaptable, charismatic, and confident men. They excel in both their personal and professional lives, are better at building relationships, and are equipped to navigate complex social dynamics. They thrive in leadership roles, whether in their careers, friendships, or family settings, because they know how to read a room, engage others, and take initiative when necessary. The good news is that it's never too late to make a change. If you're a mother in a female-led household, fostering the development of leadership, adaptability, and charisma in your son doesn't mean abandoning the empathy and cooperation you've already nurtured. It means adding a few more tools to his social toolkit. By balancing both, you can help your son grow into the leader he's meant to be. So, next time you see your son hesitating at a family gathering or avoiding new social situations, ask yourself, are you giving him the opportunity to grow into the leader he could be? With some intentional guidance, he can not only learn to engage, but thrive in any social setting. Now is the time to take action and help your son develop the skills that will shape his future. If you found this video helpful, be sure to like, share, and subscribe for more insights on fostering independence, leadership, and confidence in boys. Let us know your thoughts in the comments. What social skills do you think are most important for young men to learn? Let's start a conversation that helps shape the next generation of strong, capable leaders.